And hey guys, welcome to Waffle Board Break Wednesday nights. This is our miscellaneous boxes we always have on Wednesday night. We have our second NHL playoff mystery box tonight. These are long sold out. Obviously, the playoffs are pretty much older, so they were sold out, I think, just before the playoffs started. But even the boxes that came out afterward, I have two of those arriving, and that is sold out as well. That's the NHL Legends FRAMEWORTH boxes, which is an even step up. Imagine that. I mean, this lineup is pretty stacked. The legend stuff is even more stacked. So I'll have the details of that when they arrive. Next Wednesday, I think we're going to go back to East Coast. I have those arriving. They should get to me on Wednesday afternoon. So we'll have them for Wednesday nights. I don't want to switch off from that. If they don't come Wednesday, I could always break it on Thursday. But I'm going back to East Coast, so we're going to do that again. That is a pick one, get one. And I have with you guys, I'm chasing the Vasilevsky. I need to break my losing streak. I would like to hit somewhere, whether it's here or Big Al's. I saw him hit another Hasek Detroit just now. So his Frozen Pond boxes have been producing Haseks on a regular. I think he hit Buffalo, and he's now at 2 Red Wing Hasheks. I'm not sure how many Hasheks are in the Frozen Pond stuff, but I know these FRAMEWORTH boxes, there is only a certain amount. Obviously, there's 100 boxes, and they give a list of all the jerseys that are included and not ratios of how many of each. So we had Marner last week, and clearly Marner's still alive because he's one of the headliners, and I can't imagine that there's 9 of each of those headliners. McDavid is community spot, so everybody has a chance at McDavid. If it hits, it'll be random to all 19 spots. We will shuffle up and random the 19 spots I have set up. I actually combined some of the non-headliners. I broke up some of the headliners because there's both Adidas and Fanatics, Ovechkin's, Matthews, and I believe the Drysaddles. So both of those are broken up, so each of them are separate spots. So if Ovechkin hits, make sure you check to see if you have the Fanatics spot or the Adidas spot. I want to do that because obviously I don't want to have somebody have every Ovechkin that hits, because it's better to break that up, because I want everybody have some pretty even spots. Even the paired up spots you figure they're probably as good as an Ovechkin or Draisaitl or a Matthews, and those paired up spots are still pretty good. Obviously, Vasilevsky and Hedman are paired up. I paired up Marchand with Charlie McAvoy, I believe. Tavares, I can't really remember. I paired up Tavares with Morgan Riley. So they're both Leafs. I had to break up some of the teams. Obviously, Mark Scheifele and Josh Morrissey are together in a spot. Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis, and John Carlson, Washington, are combined as a spot. You might feel that's the worst of them, but we don't even know what style those jerseys are. Like St. Louis has multiple jerseys. Carlson has multiples at Washington. So both of those could be really, really great jerseys if they hit. Quinn Hughes and Aaron Ekblad are combined. Stamkos and Evander Kane are combined. So you guys remember from last week. So most of you guys, I think, were here last week as well. I appreciate everybody grabbing spots. There was one spot that hung around for a little bit, and Bobby grabbed it to Phyllis. I was actually going to ride it out and claim that spot for myself. Like I said, I need to break my losing streak somewhere, so I hate to be self-hitting, but if it had to be worst case scenario, I would have grabbed that spot. And I have something to give away as a random to you guys if I was able to hit. Depending what spot it was, most of these spots probably end up in my boxes if I manage to hit. So they're great spots. FRAMEWORTH does a great job. Jerseys are all top notch. They're one of the best COAs that you get on jerseys. Birds are happy. They're chirping. They're feeling good luck for it. They enjoyed the Marner, I guess, last week. Make sure you guys are back here. Like I said, the second of our pick your players this week. The second one since the reload. We have that tomorrow. Obviously, we're now down to 41 boxes going into Sunday's eBay breaks, double box. I haven't checked to see any of the bids today, but obviously you have several more days to bid on those spots. Obviously, this is the best chance to grab, especially the double boxes, best chance to grab spots at the lowest possible spot prices. Tomorrow is same prices as Tuesday's box. And then you guys have at it on eBay. So good luck to you guys with that. The birdies are just chilling. So they said, let's do our randoms. We got 3 people in here, so I know Big Al's not showing up. He's got 3 spots tonight, so you got to keep quiet if he hits. No spoilers for him because I know he likes to watch it as he's finishing up his break stuff. But most of you guys, have a couple spots here and there, so I think everybody's got at least one here, and obviously, Breaks GPT is our new name. That's one of our regular buddies. That's what he's going by now. So he's continually going to be. So definitely check his stuff out. Breaks GPT. Make sure you get over there. He does. He's done a little bit of hockey, but it is mostly other sports. Everybody's kind of branching in. A little bit of hockey here and there. I know Big Al's trying to throw a bunch of stuff into his licensed multi-sport series. He's always got a couple spots, hockey items in his dollar breaks, dollar spot that he has that fill up, I guess, on Sunday and then break it on Monday. So that's fun for everybody. I think he has a bunch of NASCAR helmets and full-size helmets. And yesterday the winner selected the Adrian Peterson all-day AP. That was kind of pretty cool, full-size. Some really cool spots. I mean, actually he's got the Wyoming, I believe, Josh Allen. He's got some pretty good full-size stuff as well as the NASCAR stuff. And he's got a couple nice licensed jerseys. I believe he's a Hedman, which was hit here recently. So obviously, if you wanted to have another chance at a Hedman head over there, I probably should buy the dollar spot so I could add the Hedman back to my next reload. And I believe he also has a nice Latang black Pittsburgh Adidas, which I wouldn't mind having in my boxes as well. So maybe I'll start grabbing some dollar spots and taking a chance at that on his Big Al Sunday break. But let's just, like I said, let's get our randoms, and then you guys can discuss trades. Obviously, Larry, if he's not here, Larry actually hit last week with Marner. Did not have a chance to trade out of it. Obviously, there's a couple Bruin spots that I'm sure Larry would be more than open to trading for. Obviously, the Marchand and McAvoy are paired up. Pasta is a separate spot. Who's the other Bruins? That's the only Bruin spot. So yeah, he would have chose to trade for one of those spots. I think Big Al might have had a couple of them, so it's not easy. You can't trade obviously with Big Al if he's not here live. But Devin's here today. He's got a couple spots. CK's in. Bobby J's got a bunch. Ron's got spots. Derek's got spots. Derek, hopefully he's feeling better. Obviously, he's been ailing a bit. Steve S, see how many spots he got a couple spots. So everybody's here. Everybody's ready to roll. Let's random it up and then see what our spots are so you guys can discuss trades. And then we're not going to do way too long. Obviously, we want to break this. So let me get my my stuff on screen. So the spots, my dice roller, and my spreadsheet. Okay. There you guys go. Let's get this over so you guys see that. Back a little bit so you see. Okay, there you go. So here's the spots. Obviously, we're going to random it before this, but here you can see the spots, how they're paired up. Ovechkin Adidas, Ovechkin Fanatics, Austin Matthews Adidas, Austin Matthews Fanatics. There may be multiples of each of those. We don't know all the styles. We just know what's on the headliner sheet. So we're not sure. There's no Fanatics on the headliner sheet, so we're not even sure what colors the Fanatics are. We don't have the third jerseys. We don't know. The Draisaitl Adidas on the headliner is a third jersey. We don't know what the Fanatics is. We don't know if it's also third jersey or if it's just a regular home or away Oilers. Like I said, obviously All-Star game jerseys. I think there's some of them maybe on the list. Mitch Marner, of course, hit last week. McKinnon Adidas is on the headliners. And then our non-headliners, I have Kucherov separate, Pasternak separate, Kaprizov separate, and Makar. That's a reverse retro. So I kept them separate, and then I decided the non-headliners decided to pair them up for value's sake. I mean, I like to have you guys with equal value pretty much. So if you got 2 spots, 2 different players, and that's pretty good odds. Obviously, we got 100 boxes. We've broken a couple. I don't think I've seen any others breaking online. So we don't have a lot of history with this individual product, but we have some pretty good history with FRAMEWORTH. So Shifley Morrissey, Tavares, Morgan Riley together, and Kyrou and Carlson. So that's all the spots. Everybody's got their spots claimed. So our breaks GPT. And then Ron, Steve S, Bobby. And everybody's in the spots they claim. So Derek got 2 random spots. And I did a total random on that and just drop them in there. So we're going to random up this list. I have it already in the randomizer. We're going to do 5 or more, and that's we're going to drop them back into the spreadsheet, and then you'll see what you have for the break. I'm excited. I love this product. So good luck, guys. Let's see, 5 or more. Let's see what we got. 9 times. Let's do it, Bueller. 9 times. Randomize the list 9 times. Drop them into your spreadsheet and see who you get. So 9 times. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. 9 times it is. Every spot is a great spot. Some obviously have more in there than others. So sometimes it's depending on who you have. You might have them with a better odds chance of hitting because we don't know the ratios of their jerseys. And the order official we have is this one. So let's take this. Drop this. There we go. Back to our spreadsheet and drop this in. Okay. Let's get bigger. And bolts. Okay. So there we go. After the randomizer, Marchand and McAvoy spot is with Steve S. Quinn and Ekblad with Derek, and Stamkos and Evander Kane. So you got 4 players in 2 spots. Larry has Adidas on Draisaitl, which I'm sure he'll be open to trade if he's here. Vasilevsky and Hedman, the Big Al. I'm sure he'd be happy to hit those. Bobby J has Ovechkin Fanatics. Big Al is McKinnon. Devin has Scheifele and Morrissey, the Jets. Ron's got Marner. See if we hit him back to back. CK with the Matthews Adidas. Would love that one. Kale McCarr, Big Al. Reverse Retro. Ovechkin, Adidas, Bobby J, Steve S with Draisaitl Fanatics, Ron with Cooch, and Ron's talking about the bolts. I'm sure he has Cooch though. Breaks GPT's got Kyrou and Carlson, Devin Diaz Fanatics, Matthews, Bobby J with Pasta, CK with Tavares and Riley, Leafs, go Leafs, let's go Leafs. And Larry with Kirill Kaprizov. So Kirill, like I said, if anybody wants to discuss trades, by all means, I'll give you guys a couple minutes here. There's a couple other chats in there ready. We got, what's up, Derek? Can you show them on the list? Derek, you're at the top. You got spots. You have 4 spots. You have Quinn Hughes, Ekblad, Stamkos, and Kane. So I paired them up. So you got who do you both ads? Which was the both ads? Where's the ads? Big Al's got McKinnon and Macari did. Big Al has 3 spots, and imagine they'll both have 2 of the 3, or both have spots. Yeah, 2 have spots. Unbelievable. Oh, Derek has to. You can. I'm more than happy to buy or trade, for break credit if you guys want. I'm more than happy if you guys are not happy with your hits. So we can discuss that because most of these would end up in my boxes. There's a couple I would PC, but most of them would go into my boxes. So Derek wants to know Derek's got 4 spots. If he wants to trade one of them or if he wants to trade both of them, that's up to you. You could do 2 for 1 because obviously I paired them up together. But Devin has Scheifele and Morrissey. So I don't know if you want to break them up if you guys want to talk. And Devin has Austin Matthews Fanatics. So Devin has Matthews Fanatics and both the Jets. And Derek has the defenseman Hughes and Ekblad with Stammer and Kane. So you guys are discussing trades. I'll let you discuss. So you want to do Derek? Derek wants to trade for the Jets if he wants to do that. So Stammer and Ekblad for the Morrissey and Scheifele. So that's an option. So you guys know with that. Okay, that's good. Okay. So let's just I could flip-flop the names. Just do that. So do that. So Stamkos. Where's that one? Oh, Stamkos and Ekblad. So Stamkos and Ekblad are trading. So let's put Vanderkeen here. This gets a little complicated. Yeah. There we go. That did not work. Give that. Okay. No, that didn't work. The other way, that's just Derek. What you do? Stamkos and Ekblad. What am I doing? Okay. That works. Okay. And I'm going to do this one. Okay. That works. Got that sorted out. No, that's okay. I don't mind you guys breaking up the spots. Like I said, I paired up spots mostly when I was doing it with team pairs up where I could. But obviously, Stamkos and Kane, I just threw together. Hughes and Ekblad, obviously, the defenseman. Hughes is probably the best of all those picks. So wanted to keep him with Ekblad because the defenseman. But Scheifele, Morrissey, Jets. So there you guys. You guys are set there so you know where your spots are. Not too complicated. I'm more than happy to let you guys talk trade because, I'd worked on pairing them up and I know some of the package deals. So there we are. So I think anybody else is here talking trades. How many people are in the room? We got 7 people here. I know Big Al's not showing. CK's got his Leafs. He's got his Leaf love. Larry's not here, I guess. So Larry is not here to discuss deals because I'm sure he looked to trade for either of the Bruin spots. And he does have Kaprizov and what was his other Larry's got? Kaprizov and the Draisaitl Adidas. That's looks like a reverse retro, I believe. I believe that might be the wheel drop. Yes, the reverse retro Adidas. So if you wanted to trade that for either the package Bruins, but I don't know if Steve's here either. Steve, are you in the room? Larry's not in the room. Steve's not in the room. Who is here? Obviously, Devin's here. Derek's here. Who else is here? That's it? Just us? Everybody else is just watching? Okay. Well, let's get, like I said, not going to talk too much other trades. We had one major trade, 2 for 2. Obviously, 19 spots. So let's get right to cracking. There are no cracking. So let's get right to cracking the box. There we go. So we'll get back to that if anybody needs to see, but I'm excited. So let's do it. Okay. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we got. Okay. There we go. Good luck, guys. No, it actually doesn't. I think sometimes it actually said, let me see. I don't think I can see because I can see a number of people, and unless somebody comes up in the live chat, there's really no way of knowing. So, but yeah, some people obviously put it on, even if they're not watching. Obviously, they can watch it on replay if they're on. And I post it, of course, on Facebook and YouTube after we're done. So there's no way of saying who's actually in the room. But obviously, I know you and Derek and Devin are both here. So let's see. Let's do it. Okay. Very good. Like I said, I have even higher end framework stuff coming, and we're going to hold off on them. We're going to do 2 East Coast, which we had a good time with. We hit the Connor and we hit a Barkov from our 2 boxes. So definitely I'm looking forward to those coming, and then we'll do, the week after we could do we can even alternate. We'll see how I feel when they come in because I like the East Coast boxes, and I'm really excited to see the higher end stuff from the framework. It's already sold out on their website. You can't. I went to see if I could buy more because I was wondering when my shipment was, and they were sold out on their website. So that NHL Legends is stacked headliners. Obviously, McDavid will be community spot again. I think I have. I think there's no pairing up in spots in that one because they're all pretty much headliners themselves. Even the non-headliners are pretty much headliners. I think it's like 23 spots. I'm going to make it. It'll keep our prices cheaper for you guys. So it's, it's even better than this. I think it's going to be like 18 or 19 a spot with like 23 or 25 spots. So I got to see how I broke it down, but that's going to be fun. Obviously, all these are leaps and bounds above regular hit parade, even the licensed hit parade. It's got some really, really good stuff on the high end, but I don't think it's even better than the FRAMEWORTH. So FRAMEWORTH is probably top tier when it comes to these mystery boxes. We had the AJs, which was the Hall of Famers, but I mean they're Hall of Famers, but we've had some moderate success with them, and then of course the East Coast, and then we had the Frozen Pond over at Big Al, as well as the officially licensed hit parade stuff. So I like to sample them. I like to mix it up a little bit, give us something different on the Wednesday. So it's fun anyway. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we get. See if we got one of these on the front. See if we get another headliner. Obviously, we know with 100 boxes, obviously we know the ratios are not going to be equally distributed. So we shall see. This is pretty basic opening on these ones. So here we go. So good luck, guys. Let's see what we got. We had a Marner last week. Let's see if we got another Marner. If we got one of the other headliners. Let's see. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Oh, it is not a Marner. It is Vasilevsky. FRAMEWORTH Vasi. How you like that? Adidas. Vasilevsky. Like I said, I paired up my bolts. Vasilevsky. There. This is beautiful, too. I have a Vasilevsky in my box as well, but I have a white next. Andre Vasilevsky, Adidas, FRAMEWORTH. Absolutely stunning. There we go. Boom. How do you like that? Andre Vasilevsky, black ink. Andre Vasilevsky, the bolts, 54, Adidas, Vasi. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Obviously not one of the headliners, but definitely on the front page. So a pictured headliner, but not one of their quote-unquote headliners. So let's see. I don't remember exactly who had Vasilevsky, so let's get back to our spreadsheet. I kind of remember, but I don't remember. Andre Vasilevsky will go to Big Al. Wow, how about that? Surprise, surprise. Big Al. Man, when he gets hot, he is really hot. So, Big Al, congratulations. Man, Big Al. Let's make this a... can I make that red? There it is. Andre Vasilevsky, of course, Big Al. I'm telling you, when the dude is hot, he gets really hot. So he's been warming up in my room, and he's been obviously his last thing he hit was the custom. He actually hasn't hit pick your player jersey in about a week or two. So, but he did hit a care custom a couple weeks ago. We had to give away last Sunday. But yeah, he's actually this week he hasn't hit a jersey. So this is out of the field for him. Obviously, he's hit many pick your player in the box. He's definitely the leader of the clubhouse. I think he's about 40 jerseys of the 249. So he's definitely the big time winner in the room. But I mean, he's done pretty well in these Wednesday night stuff. So he hit Kyle Connor, and he in the East Coast, and he hit Vasilevsky tonight. So he's done well in the Wednesday nights. I'm still dry as a bone. Can't buy a hit to break to my losing streak over in his room, any other room where I buy spots in conveniently. So but yeah, coincidentally at least. So congratulations to Big Al. Really beautiful hit. Andre Vasilevsky, Adidas Pro. Ooh, look at that, man. FRAMEWORTH, real nice. Black ink. Vasi. There they go. Still one of the best goalies in the league, even though I'm sure. I mean, right now, I think you probably take Shesterkin over him. I think to win the series, I'd probably go with Vasilevsky over anybody. But if I had to have it for an 80-game season, right now, I think I'd probably take Shesterkin over him. I don't know if there's many other goalies I would take over Vasi other than it's just circuit. I mean, Hellebuck is amazing. I mean, he might win the Vezina. Bobrovsky, if clearly is amazing, but for an 80-game season, I still might go to Vasi. You'll see how he comes back from his back surgery. He had a great season this year. Wasn't as up to form, but I think the defense was failing him more often than not. So we'll see after having a longer off season, after getting bounced in the first round, if he comes back strong next year. So hopefully the Bolts is not completely done making playoff runs, but they definitely are. They're showing their weaknesses from the cap years and trading away first round picks, and we'll see. But yeah, I love seeing the Vasi come out. And like I said, Hedman came out of my box last week. Vasi comes out of the FRAMEWORTH box tonight. So very good. Congratulations to Big Al. Thank you everybody for buying in tonight. I would have had a spot if Bobby didn't grab it at the end, but congratulations to Big Al hitting the Vasi. So I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow night. Like I said, these are the lowest the spot prices get. Obviously, they creep up, week to week, but this is the lowest the spot prices are for Facebook claims. And of course, Sunday, obviously they're still pretty low because we have right now we'll have 40 and 39 boxes, and obviously without a double hitting, we'll have 43 total spots going into Sunday. But we'll see what comes out tomorrow. So good luck to everybody. Thank you for playing along, grabbing these spots. These jerseys are absolutely beautiful. Love seeing these monsters come out. So I look forward to seeing everybody back here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for the Facebook claim, and then 9:30 when we break. So thank you much, guys. Waffle Board Breaks appreciates everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow.